Hey, hey,
Come on.
hey,
Come on.
hey,
Yeah.
hey, hey.
Time.
Y'all know what time it is.
It's the
What up, what
iBall
up, what up,
Live.
what up, and welcome to another episode of the iBall Radio live call-in show. I'm your host, Derek Williams, also known as D-Will, a coach, and I'm in the building with my guy, producer extraordinaire on the ones and twos.
Yo,
Breeze in the building. What's good, Breeze?
you know what it is. What up? What up? What up?
Man, y'all already know, man.
Let's do.
Give me a second, man. Let me hook up the people who don't like to listen in the Instagram chat for a little while. Yeah, I'm gonna give them a little while. There it is. There it is. We good. Alden, what's good? Andrew Wally, what's good? K1 Dot Worst, what's good? Everybody in the Instagram chat, what's happening, man? And everybody in the YouTube chat, y'all see the link in the bottom of the Instagram chat. Come on over to YouTube, man, so you can see the show, hear the show, how it is. And make sure, once you hit the YouTube chat, drop those fire emojis, man. Let us know you're in the building. But what's good, people? Hey, man, big week, man. This is a huge week, Breezy. Huge, huge, huge week. Before I get into talking about how huge of a week this is, make sure y'all do this. Go register for the iBall Radio Elite Skills Camp. We are 3 weeks away, August 15th, Spain Park High School, Hoover, Alabama. It's going down. It's going down, man. It is the number one, is the premier, I like calling it the premier elite skills camp in the state of Alabama for all things hoops. Who is that? Athens basketball in the building. Athens hoop, Amari Dot Stroman in the building. All y'all on Instagram, man. Y'all come over to YouTube, man. Click the link in the bottom of the chat, man, and come over to YouTube so you can see and hear the show the way it's supposed to be seen and heard, man. But make sure you also go to iBallRadio.com. Get your iBallRadio.com subscription, man. The number one website for all things high school basketball right here in the state of Alabama. We keep you up to date on all things high school, all things college basketball, rule changes, recruiting, everything that you need to know about high school basketball, you can get on iBallRadio.com. Make sure you get your premium subscription because starting later this week, we bring back our highly acclaimed Coach's Corner show where we talk to college coaches across all levels about everything from recruiting to evaluation to roster construction. There's nothing that we don't talk about. There's nothing off limits during Coach's Corner, but as for our premium subscribers, so make sure you go get your premium subscription to iBallRadio.com right now. It is a must. MA Eagles in the building, C3 Buckets in the building. What's good? Make sure y'all come on over to Instagram, man. Excuse me. Come on over to YouTube. Come on over to YouTube, man, because like I say, man, so you can hear and see the show as it's supposed to be heard and seen. But shout out to everybody out there, man. Like I was mentioning earlier, Breezy, huge week coming up, bro. We have officially flipped the calendar, right? The calendar has officially flipped, man, which is a huge thing, man. I'm here to tell y'all it is a really big deal because AAU season has officially. What up, Leslie, in the chat? Dropping them fire emojis. If you're in the chat right now, man, drop us some fire emojis, man. Drop us some fire emojis. Let us know, y'all. Show some love, man. Show some love, man. You know, we doing hard work, man. Show us some love.
Yes. Appreciate y'all, though. For sure.
Yeah, shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to the chat. Hey, like I say, though, man, huge week, man, because the calendar has officially flipped from AAU season. AAU season is officially over. All right. I mean, officially. If you're still playing AAU basketball right now, bro, you just, I don't know what to tell you. I really don't know what to tell you. Like, I'm not trying to kill any AAU programs out there. I'm not trying to discredit what y'all got going on. But here's the thing I'm telling you. If you're still playing any type of AAU basketball, I'm not saying you're wasting your time because you're still getting the opportunity to play and hopefully practice and all of those things. Corey Walker in the building, what's good? But if you're still playing AAU basketball, man, stop it. Just stop it. The calendar has officially flipped to camp season. This is officially camp season through the end of July all the way through the end of September. It is officially camp season. It is it is elite camps on college campuses. It's the iBall Radio Elite Skills Camp, the premier camp here in the state of Alabama. And as I talk about that, Breeze, you can go and throw it up on the screen. As I talk about that, make sure you go register for camp, because this is just today. What's today? Monday. And y'all gotta understand, I was out of town. Me and Big Chill Will and Greedy were out of town all weekend, right? And if y'all follow us and watch the story, y'all know where we were at. I ain't gotta tell y'all, right? I ain't got to tell y'all. Y'all know where we were at. But here's what I got confirmed today, just on this Monday, for what we got up on the screen for the iBall Radio Elite Skills Camp. Let me put y'all on game real quick. Let me pull it up. We have officially. I got to do it on my computer. All right, I'll tell y'all this real quick. This is official. These schools, these college coaches, JT Brown 5609. I love Woo Coleman. I love Woo. Dalen Coleman from Dothan High School. I love Woo. Diggy's little brother. I love him. There you go. That's your answer right there. Real easy. But this is just today, y'all. I really just started talking to the college coaches, inviting them out, giving them. I've talked to several of them who already said they were going to be there. But I just started sending out official invites to camp today, and we'll start sending out golden tickets to get you guys official invites also. I already talked to a lot of y'all, and you got over 25 people already registered for camp, right? And we're 3 weeks out. So that's a good thing. But just today, bro, just to tell them today, Columbus State Division II, they confirmed. Shelton State, one of the top JUCOs in the state, confirmed. Calhoun, another one of the top JUCOs in the state, has confirmed. LBW has confirmed. Gadsden State has confirmed. Faulkner has confirmed. Huntington has confirmed. Georgia Southwestern, another D2, has confirmed. D3 is Huntington D3 confirmed. NAIA Faulkner has confirmed. Georgia Southwestern D2 has confirmed. Columbus State D2 has confirmed. And all of those Montevallo, I talked to Coach Richards today. Montevallo, another D2, has confirmed. All of them will be at camp.
In the building.
9 college programs, and they're not bringing just one coach. They're bringing the whole staffs. So that's 9 programs and multiple coaches that have already confirmed today. I talked to Coach Mark and Coach Mason over at Shelton State, and Coach Mark already told me him and Eatman and Mason will be in the building. That's 3 coaches from one program will be in the building. So we got 3 D2s that confirmed today, a NAIA confirmed today, a D3 confirmed today, and 5 JUCOs have confirmed just today. Tennessee Valley confirmed today. So I'm here to tell you, bro, camp is going to go down, and we're just getting started. Like I said, this is just day one. This is day one of me sending out invites to college coaches, man, that will be in the building. So I'm just here to tell you, bro, if you're not at the iBall Radio Elite Skills Camp on August 15th, and here's the other big deal, Breeze. I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with y'all.
1,000, wow.
TJ, HM3 in the building. What up, big ho? The Godfather, the Pod Father.
The Pod Father?
The Pod Father in the chat, man. Y'all come over to YouTube, man. Click the link in the bottom and come on over to YouTube, man, so you can see and hear the show the way it's supposed to be seen and heard. Talking Hoops in the building. What's good, my guy? Y'all shout out Talking_Hoops, man. Make sure y'all go follow them on Instagram and social media. Also, y'all come over to YouTube. I got the Instagram up just to direct y'all over to YouTube, man. TJ in the building, iBall Radio brand marketing athlete in the building. What's good, young fella? I'm just here to tell y'all, bro, camp is about to go crazy. If you know anything about the iBall Radio Elite Skills Camp, if you've been to any of them in the past, and especially if you were at the one last August, y'all know how it's about to go down, right? Y'all know how it's about to go down. So I just suggest you go ahead and register. Don't be waiting on the golden ticket. It's nothing different. You just get an invite. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. But I'm here to tell you, bro, go ahead and lock in. I talked to Coach Elijah Garrison. He sent me 9 players today that he's going to get registered. 9 from Homewood, right?
I talked to Baby D. He's sending a few.
Hey, listen, shout out our guy, Coach Robinson, Baby D, Coach D over at Crimson Kings. He going to send a stack of them over there to us also. I hadn't even started hitting up the AAU coaches, right? I hadn't even hit up the AAU coaches to get their guys in the building. I just been hitting up the high school coaches, right? Shout out Coach Andre Epps. Go ahead, Bree.
No. Go ahead.
Now I was saying, shout out Coach Andre Epps down in Mobile, the head coach of Spanish Fort. I'm gonna tell you like this. It is double. I'm gonna tell y'all, it has been double-digit players from Mobile, from the Mobile area that have already registered for camp. Over half of the registrations so far are from the Mobile area. So they're coming all the way from Mobile. So I'm telling you, bro. And like last year, we had a good bit of Mobile kids, but this year's about to be crazy. Listen, I'm expecting 25 kids just from the Mobile area from South Alabama.
That's big.
That's huge.
We want them.
That's huge.
We want them there too.
Right, man, because we're trying to get those guys in LA, man, Lower Alabama. We need Lower Alabama to show up because people always say, they don't give us no exposure down here. They don't ever say, woo-do. That's fine. That's fine. Here's your opportunity to get your exposure. Here's your opportunity to play in front of the best evaluators in the state. Here's your opportunity to play in front of a plethora of college coaches on all levels from D2, D3, NAI, and JUCO. I got confirmations from all of those levels today. Every single level, D2, D3, NAIA, and JUCO. I got confirmations from multiples in all of those just today. I hadn't even announced all of them. Those are just the ones I wanted to say on air tonight, right? We got 9 confirmations in one day. In one day from college coaches, 9 confirmations. And guess how many invites I sent out, Breezy?
How many?
11.
Okay.
Out of 11, we got 9 confirmations that saying they will be in the building, right? Including Montevallo, one of the top D2s, including Columbus State, including Georgia Southwestern. Both of them are in the same conference, right? And we hadn't even posted any of this. I'm just announcing this up on the show, right? We got graphics that's coming out that's going to announce all that to confirm and let y'all know who's going to be in the building. So Leslie in the building. What's good, Leslie? William Hall in the building. What's good? Corey Walker in the building. What's good, man? Shout out to everybody that's tapping into the chat. Hey, listen, I see y'all in the Instagram chat. The numbers going up in the Instagram chat. Click the red link in the bottom and come on over to YouTube. It's real easy. You don't even have to change over. All you got to do is click the red link in the bottom of the chat, and it takes you directly to the live. You ain't got, once you click that link, you ain't got to go to YouTube and find the live, nothing. It takes you directly to the YouTube link. So go ahead and click that. Drop them fire emojis once you get over there and let us know that you're in the building, man. But yeah, man, I'm so excited about camp.
So excited. Can't wait. 5th year.
It's 5, Breeze?
Well, I'm saying,
damn, we 5 years?
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, we did
23, 24, 25.
Nah, bro, you forgetting. This our 5th year at Spain Park.
Well, I think that's more what I mean.
Yeah, because you forgot year 1 was at Pinson Valley.
At Pinson, yeah. I mean Spain Park 5 years. Yeah.
We 5 years. We 5 years and I think 6 camps. Because I remember one year we did 2 camps. We did March and August 1 year. So we're in our 5th year at Spain Park, and we're at our 6th camp at Spain Park. So shout out to Spain Park. Shout out to Spain Park. Yeah, shout out Coach
That's a
Black.
relationship right there.
Yeah, for sure, man. Shout out to the Hoover City Schools, bro. Yeah, that's Hoover City School, man. Shout out Hoover City Schools for always opening the doors for us. But I'm gonna tell you, I was having a conversation with somebody today, a college coach today, and they were like, yeah, D, because this college coach didn't make it last year because we didn't invite. This is a D2 coach. We didn't invite any D2s last year, right?
Right.
So he was like, yeah, D, man, he was like, I saw the camp from last year. He was like, bro, y'all gonna have to move that thing, ain't you?
Yeah,
like,
I remember you saying that. Yeah.
Yeah, man. I almost moved it this year. Because 92 had Spain Park loaded. I mean, Spain Park was loaded. That's why I'm trying not to go over that number this year. Shifty Greedy in the building. What up, nephew? Demarius Lewis in the building. What up, nephew? Shout out, man. You got it. What up, though? Appreciate you dropping them fire emojis. Click the red link. Come over to YouTube. Pro One in the building. Danny Servik, what's good, my guy? I talked to him this weekend while we were Greedy took a visit this past weekend, and I got a chance to one of the assistant coaches on the staff used to be one of Danny's clients when he was an agent. Yep, when he was an agent. Former McDonald's All-American, former point guard at the University of Florida, in Kenny Boynton. Shout out to him, man. Shout out that whole staff over there at FIU, man. Shout out Coach Lane Belo. Shout him out, man. A friend of the show. He used to be the head coach at Gulf Coast Community College. Now he's in the top assistant over at FIU. So shout out to them, man. Like I say, bro, great visit this weekend. Love the facilities. But what can you be mad, bro? It's Miami. You feel what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's Miami, bro. So yeah. But yeah, shout out y'all. Pokey Cotton in the building. Pokey, man, you already know, man. Come on over to YouTube, bro.
Appreciate y'all.
Kiera Lee _2027. What's good? Hey, they put the gunshots in the chat, Breeze. No fire mode. They put the gunshots.
Oh, you talking about Miss Kiera Lee? Yeah.
Is that what it is, Miss? Okay, Kiera Lee. Yeah, _2027.
Bang, 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 bang.
Bang, 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 bang.
That's that John Witherspoon. You hit us with that John Witherspoon.
Hit us with that John Witherspoon, baby. But yeah, man, shout out everybody in the chat right now, man. Come on over to YouTube. We got a lot to talk about tonight. We're gonna talk about how the calendar has officially flipped over to camp season. And like I say, the premier camp in the state of Alabama goes down August 15th at Spain Park High School, the middle of the state, man. We're in a central location in the state, man. Great, awesome facilities over there at Spain Park, man. Like I say, shout out Coach Black and Hoover City Schools for always opening the doors for us. But like I was saying earlier, Breezy, the college coach was telling him, he's like, y'all gonna have enough space? I'm like, bro, we were packed out last year. Just to be honest, we were like, they got 3 courts in there, right? And what I might have to do this year, Breezy, to add that 4th court in the big gym, bring those side goals down. I had to run two courts in the main gym.
On the big gym. That's smart.
Yeah,
that's actually a good idea, though.
Right, but we kind of lead the stands out so we have a lot of patrons, right? Not just parents, but we got people. Here's the thing: if you just want to come through an experience camp, see the top players, enjoy it. If you got a open Saturday on August 15th, man, you just want to come out and watch some of the top high school basketball players in the state all under one roof. Come on out, man. Y'all are it is open to the public, right? The camp is open to the public. You can come in, you can buy your food, you can buy your merch. Everything's going to be there. You can sign up for whatever you want to sign up for, especially iBallradio.com. You come in and get your subscription. You can talk to us. You can ask us questions. Everything is available at camp on August 15th at Spain Park High School. Registration is open right now. Breezy has it up on the screen. Go to iBallradio.com/camps, or you can just go to iBallradio.com, click on the camps icon, and scroll down, click sign up now, and get yours in. Now, I do got to say this. I've had several registrations, and y'all don't got player cards, right? Y'all don't got player cards. Let me tell y'all why this is very important, right? It's important because college coaches frequent our website, and they go through our player database.
That's the number one reason.
That's the number one reason. The number 2 reason is at camp, we put together a packet for all of our college coaches in the building with all of your information, right? It has damn near your entire player card,
right,
in this packet, right? If I don't have your information, you're not going to have your information in the packet to get to the college coaches. So if you come out and ball out at camp, they're going to be walking around asking me, hey, D, who is this? Who is this? Who is this guy? You got a number on this kid? So you need to have all your information. So the key thing is go fill out your player card. Go to iBallradio.com, click on player card, fill it out. It is free to fill out. It places you inside the iBall Radio player database, which gives us your information and gives all the college coaches that subscribe to iBallradio.com, it gives them your information. So make sure you go fill out your player card, even if you're not at camp.
And it has to be done before camp, right? Because these packets have to be made
before camp. These packets will be made. Like I say, I'm going to say this right now, Breezy.
Yeah, go ahead.
I think I'm going to shut camp down on Thursday before camp. Okay. So we can ensure that we get all of that information and get all those packets done. Because we got nice packets, bro. Like we getting them done at Staples, Kinko's, whatever that place is, right?
Yeah, right, right. You know how they do it.
Yeah, man. So it's going to be official binders. If you're at camp and you want to purchase one, they will be up for purchase at camp. So if any AAU coaches high school coaches, y'all want, they're gonna be up for, they will be on sale. And any parents, any patrons that are there that are just watching camp, and you're seeing all the guys in these different color jerseys and numbers, and you want to know who they are, they will be available for you to purchase at camp, right? So I'm just here to tell y'all, man, it's gonna be a dope event. EB Captures in the building.
EB Elite, what it do?
Yeah, man. Shout out EB, man. He had I need to get EB on, man, so he can tell us about the tournament they had this past weekend where he had all those guys come play with EB Elite, man. So shout out
the all-star squad with him.
Yeah, he had a real all-star squad, man. Jamal Culver in the building. What up? Dvorak Hargrove in the building. What up? 8K underscore Gary UN. Whatever. I tried it. All y'all come over to YouTube, man. Come over to YouTube. Click the link in the bottom of the chat and come over to YouTube. But yeah, man. So shout out EB and EB Elite, man, for what they did. Shout out to those guys, man. Shout out to the kids that that participated in it, right? Like you say, we know how hard it is to get kids to lock in, right? That's why we on here talking about camp, right? It's so hard to get kids to lock in. So for EB to put that squad together and they go up to Coleman and play this weekend, man, and those kids actually show up from all over the state, man. Salute to them and salute to EB for making that happen. Shout out to him.
But that go to show how strong EB name is in the state. Like EB got some pull.
For sure, man. Like I say, man, he's one of the top videographers in the state of Alabama, hands down.
Yeah,
right.
Sure.
Like he's in the upper echelon, right?
Upper echelon. Yeah.
Like I gotta give a shout out to my boy 2 Live Q.
Oh, for
right,
sure.
Right, and 2 Live Q and EB, in my opinion, they running things. Right. If you really want to keep it 1,000, they run things. EB, EB, I have your if you want to come to camp, man, I have your name at the list, man. I put your name on the media list so you can get your entry in, and you'll also get a packet. So you can know everybody. Yeah, man. I have y'all credentials locked in so y'all can come and do whatever y'all want to do. But yeah, man. So let's jump into it real quick, Breezy, man. The calendar has officially flipped over to camp season, right? Hopefully, let me say this. Hopefully, you accomplish what you needed to accomplish during the AAU season.
Yeah.
Right.
If you didn't, you wasted time.
It just is what it is, right? Cool. That's what you wasted.
Yeah,
you wasted
really
a whole bunch of money. And I'm curious, and I want y'all to tell me this in the chat. I'm curious to ask, and I'm gonna ask this question because I'm curious about it. When you go into an AAU season, what are you looking to accomplish? Right? Because I think AAU has flipped from what I know AAU has flipped from what it was designed to be, right? And AAU is designed to be development, right? Like you're supposed to get better during AAU season, right? But I don't think kids work on their game enough. I think they play too many games, right? I don't think you're adding to your bag in the summertime as you should be. Like this is the time that Chill Will used to always say this line when we were just podcasting. And back when we first started Guard Your Man and BWBA, I can go all the way back to 2007 with this. Chill Will always says, turn your weaknesses into strengths and your strengths into weapons. That's what the off season is about. The off season is about turning your weaknesses into strengths and your strengths into weapons. Doing what you do consistently all the time. This is the time you should get better. My point is, I'll see a kid all basketball season. I'll see him all AAU season. And then when next basketball season rolls around, he looks like the same player. That's an issue, bro. That's a huge issue. If you're the same player you were the year before and you didn't play 50 plus AAU games, what was your whole purpose of playing AAU? Was it to get the pretty uniform, the book bag, the slides, and to say, oh, yeah, I get to go on trips with AAU? What does that actually mean? Making your parents spend a whole bunch of money.
That's it.
And EB just said in the chat, he's like, Khalil Luster has definitely improved. And that's good to hear because I talked to Danny Cervic throughout the summer, and he raved about Khalil Luster. And Khalil came to camp last year. I cannot wait to see his improvement this year at camp, right? He came to camp last year as a young guy. Now he's a little older, going into his junior year. I'm glad EB said that. I'm ready to see him at camp, to see his improvement from last camp to this camp, right? To evaluate him from what I saw last year to what I'm going to see this year. I think that's going to be huge.
What Leslie said.
Leslie said, I think it's a challenge to be able to play different teams with different skill diversities. Now that makes a difference, right? And he was like, yeah, okay, yeah, he's talking about Devin Pruitt. Yeah, I'm familiar with Devin Pruitt. Long 6'6" kid, super athlete, can really play above the rim. Active, plays with a motor. I was impressed with him during the Alabama High School Athletic Association North-South All-Star game. He played with the South squad. I was impressed with him. Like EB said, he picked up his first offer. Picked up his first offer this past weekend, man. Who was that offer from, EB? Let us know. Who was that offer from that Devin picked up? I saw it online. I just don't remember who it was. But yeah, I agree with what Leslie said. It is a challenge. That's why I don't think you should play with multiple AAU teams, right? Because for one, college coaches don't know where you are. Right? They see you one weekend playing with one team, then the next weekend you're playing with another team, then the next weekend you're playing with another team, then the next weekend you're playing with another team. Well, they don't know where you're playing at, right? If they saw you play with one team and they liked you and they want to start tracking you, and then the next weekend they go to a tournament thinking, okay, this kid plays for them, and that team shows up and you're not playing on that team, you're playing on another team on a whole nother circuit, then you can miss out. Right? You can miss out on an opportunity that way. So, it is a challenge. That's a huge challenge. And I don't suggest anybody play with multiple AAU teams. Now, if you play with an AAU team and you're not satisfied with how it's going and you want to switch over to another, that's a totally different thing. But trying to play with multiple teams consistently, one weekend I'm going to play with them, live period I'm going to play with them, non-live period I'm going to go back and play with them. It's just tough to build continuity with teams like that. Yeah, I totally agree. I completely agree, man. But so I like I say, I think and I just wait for EB to tell me who that offer was for Devin Pruitt. But yeah, Devin Pruitt is a kid that teams need to take a look at, and he needs to be at camp, right? He really needs to be at camp. He got a Bevel State, okay. Okay, and he said Alabama A&M was in the building. That's what's up. Shout out to him picking up that Bevel. It was Bevel State. I remember seeing that. So shout out to Devin Pruitt picking up that Bevel State offer.
Yeah,
I think it's a huge challenge trying to play with multiple, right?
I feel you. It is.
It's hard, bro. It's hard.
It's like jumping ship every year in college. You transferring teams.
Like the transfer portal, bro. We call it the AAU. We call it the AAU transfer portal.
AAU transfer portal. You gotta have some consistency.
Yeah, man.
Continuity. Like you gotta. You know what I'm saying?
Coaches love that though. Coaches recruit that, man. And just sitting with a mid-major program this weekend and Conference USA program and talking with them and just the philosophy and their thoughts behind. And we had plenty of conversation with the whole staff, right? And I had separate conversations with each of them. We were just talking about the different things, like the new 5-for-5 rule, how they feel about that. They don't know, bro. They don't know, right? And we got a question last week, right, about kids being sent to JUCOs by Division I programs, basically being stashed at other programs just so they can get them the next year. Bro, that happens every day. I know of it's happening
right now.
It's happening right now, bro. I'm telling you, right now, right? And with these injunctions that have went down, and a lot of those 2020 class of 2026 college athletes Greedy them class, right? The class of 2022 that came out in 26. With them now getting that extra year back, getting their 5th year, not an extra year, they're getting their 5th year that everybody else got, right? 2017, 18, 19, and 2020, they got 5, 6, 7 years, right? 2021 got 5 years. 2023 is going to get 5 years. And everything after now is going to get 5 years. That was the only class that didn't get 5 years. And the NCAA tried to buck on that, but they're losing all the cases. The case in Ohio, all 15 players got granted that their additional year of eligibility. Now it's been filed in Colorado, been filed in California, it's been filed in North Carolina, it's been filed in Georgia. It is injunctions all over the United States, and the NCAA continues to lose, right? So at some point, which a lot of college coaches that I've spoken to are expecting this, they're expecting them to drop the blanket waiver, right? It's a bunch of lawyers. If you follow this on Twitter, man, on X, it gives a lot of information. And they're expecting that blanket waiver to happen, right? Because the NCAA just needs to just stop, just concede on this
time.
1 year. And money.
And money, time and money, like making everybody stress out, giving everybody anxiety.
And a lot of coaches and people who are close to the situation, they're believing that's going to happen. Even I believe that's going to happen, right?
It's going to happen
because they're going to continue to file these motions, right? Everybody has not filed their motion yet. You got to have your waiver in by July 31st.
Better get it in.
So we got what, another 4 days of injunctions that are going to be filed in different states about kids trying to get their year back. Like it's so my thing is
overwhelming.
You might as well just go ahead and do it.
Yeah, just give in to it.
But here's the thing, though, bro. Here's the thing. For the class of 2027, high school class of 2027, if you're going into your senior year right now, and you're the class of 2027, I'm going to say this, and I'm going to say it very loud. Let me turn my volume up for it.
Yeah, a little bit.
Patience is going to be a virtue.
Okay.
You're going to have to be patient if you're a class of 2027 athlete, because all of these colleges on every level are learning how to navigate these new rules, right? Because if I'm not mistaken, because I heard it talked about, but I hadn't seen it in the paperwork. I'm not even sure, and the program I spoke with this weekend is not sure. I'm not sure if they implemented the one-time transfer rule. Right? So if the one-time transfer rule was not implemented in this, which I don't know, maybe the chat can tell me. If it wasn't implemented, the one-time transfer rule, well, the transfer portal still finna be jumping.
Like crisscross in the 90s.
But here's the thing, Breezy. Here's the catch-22 negative of that situation. The catch-22 negative of that is it's going to hurt high school kids. The transfer portal is what hurts high school kids, not NIL, not 5 for 5. The transfer portal is what hurts high school kids, because Alexander Blue in the building, crossover move in the building. Hudson Bradshaw, what up, Huddy? In the building.
Oh, that's Huddy?
Yeah, Huddy in the building, cuz.
What up, Huddy?
Yeah, I got Huddy, man. Guard your man. Oh, Breezy Squirrel. So in the airport yesterday, last night when we got back, guess who I saw?
Who?
Ridgeway.
Ridgeway for real?
Ridgeway Britt. Yes. Guard your man. Katie Britt's son. Senator Katie Britt. I saw Ridgeway, Breezy. Me and Brian was looking. I was like, B, ain't that one of our boys? He's like, yeah. Me and neither one of us could figure out who it was.
Right.
Oh, how about this, Breezy? Ridgeway 6 feet.
No.
Yes. Yes. Last time we saw Ridgeway, he was 5'4", 5'3", 5. Ridgeway is 6 feet tall. He look at me eye to eye, bro.
What grade he in?
Ridgeway is going to the 9th grade.
Dang.
Yeah, Ridgeway going to the Bro, he is 6 feet tall, bro.
He sprouted.
Listen, I was like, Ridgeway, when this happened overnight? He's like, basically. Oh, he's grown about 6 inches in a year.
Well, you got to change your whole wardrobe.
Now, you know Wesley Britt, his dad, Wesley Britt, played at University, played football at University of Alabama, also played in the NFL with the New England Patriots, won a Super Bowl with Tom Brady. Now, Wesley about 6'9", 350, 400. He huge, right? Like, right. Wesley's a huge human being. So you knew Ridgeway was going to get that size, bro, but he didn't hit a spurt. I mean, he didn't hit a major spurt, man. But yeah, I just had to squirrel real quick. But yeah, man, so the 2027 class, bro, I just got to tell y'all going to have to be extremely patient in your recruiting, right? I had to tell some of our brand marketing athletes today, like, y'all got to be patient, right? Y'all got to be patient. But shout out our guy, Cody Coachman, got an offer from Southern University at Lafayette, a D1 JUCO down in Louisiana. He picked up an offer from them this past weekend from his play at the Next Pro Finals. So shout out to him. Shout out SMB for making it to the Elite 8. They made it to the Elite 8 of the Next Pro Finals this past weekend. So shout out to them. SMB. So yeah, man. Yeah, man. Shout out, I got TJ Green. But yeah, man. So Cody Coachman picked up an offer from Southern University at Lafayette. So shout out to him. Another iBall Radio brand marketing athlete picking up another offer. We're gonna post that real soon. But yeah, man, if you want some offers and you want to play in front of college coaches, show up to the iBall Radio Elite Skills Camp. We got 9 college coaches already. Well, I said 9 college coaches. Rephrase. We got 9 collegiate programs that have signed up and confirmed that they will be in the building. And here's the other part. They're sending multiple staff members.
And it's still early.
Come on, man. Oh, bro, today was the first day of invites. You feel what I'm saying? Today was the first day of invites, bro. I hadn't even got around to everybody. So yeah, man. O'Shea Dawson, man, what's up? Click the red link. Come on over to YouTube. Hey, listen. Quincy, come over to YouTube. Blue, come over to YouTube, man. Drop those fire emojis in the chat once you get over.
In the chat.
Yeah. And Leslie said SMB did great. DeMar did amazing. I agree. He had DeMar had a huge weekend. I heard from a program today that hit me up to schedule, and I hadn't even told DeMar and Quincy them yet. But
breaking news.
They hit me today, and they're getting ready to schedule a in-person on-campus visit with DeMar.
You heard it here live first.
Heard it here live first. DeMar's about to get an in-person.
Don't even know.
They love him. They love him, right? And it's the level, bro. That's all you want.
For sure.
EB Capture say, my boy Keyshawn. Listen, thank you, EB. Thank you. Keyshawn Hall was in that Ohio litigation lawsuit. Bro, he got another year. Keyshawn Hall just played in the summer league. You feel me? He went undrafted in this year's draft, picked up a summer league deal, and played in the summer league. Played in the NBA summer league just a couple of weeks ago, last week in Las Vegas. And then he got an extra year back, so now he's going back to college. It did not say he was going back to Auburn, right? It did not say he was going back to Auburn. It said that he's weighing his options, so he might, no telling where he's going. But yeah, man, it's gonna be he say about to be top 25. I like him, right? I think next year's draft is gonna be a really, really, really deep draft. Not gonna say it's gonna be as top heavy as this past year's draft, but you gotta understand you're gonna have the Caleb Holt,
25 years old.
Oh, damn.
You gonna be 25,
he's 25. Man, stop, bro. He's 25 years old, still playing. Wow.
We was just saying that though.
Wow.
24, 25, 26.
Wow.
Got kids, got a white picket fence.
Come on, man. Listen, he married, divorced, and getting married again, bro.
Man, stop your stuff.
Come on, man. Like 25 years. Wow.
Hey, that's good. I mean, the opportunity is there. So hey,
Hey,
use
man,
it.
listen. If they're gonna allow you to do it, man. K Perkins 2026, man. Y'all come over to YouTube, click the link. Okay. That's what's
Or
up.
EB.
So EB said they going to the US games this weekend.
And that's who. And
Ah,
okay.
ah,
And
ah, 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 ah,
no,
ah,
I was
ah.
saying. No, I was saying.
There it is. That's what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for, Breeze. Nah, but yeah, that's who we had conversations with. Coach Kim over there at the US Games, man. He runs US Games, and shout out to him. And I think that's is the US Games it is this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
It is this weekend.
August 1st.
Too famous dot Mari backup says Carver running it this year. Whoa. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. Carver High School. I saw Carver this summer. Shout out my guy, Coach Reggie Sprouse. Shout out to him. That's his fam over there. So I'm anxious to it. Keontae.glass 3 said Buckhorn on top. Keontae Glass and the newly addition to Buckhorn High School.
On top.
Hey, listen. Buckhorn is in a juggernaut of a area though, bro. They're in the area with Huntsville High, in the area with Huntsville High, Gaston City, Buckhorn, and Grissom. Keontae Glass, you gonna have to go in. Oh man, hey, listen. Shout out to the nephew in the building, man. Ty Davis in the building, man. The former Mountain Brook, former Creighton, now at Sanford. Shout out to the nephew, man. I love you, man. That's my guy right there, man. Shout out Ty Davis, man. Tapping into the chat, man. Y'all click the red link, man. Come on over to YouTube so y'all can hear it. But EB Capture says Zay Beaver's gonna be the king of Beham. Ooh.
King of the ham.
Ooh. What you think about that?
I can't count.
What you think? That's big, bro. Shout out Pokey Cotton in the building, dropping the fire emoji. Shout out to you, man. Freezing. Zay Beaver's the king of Birmingham?
He say he unreal.
Nah, he's really good, bro. He is really good. Like I say, in that class of 2029, of course, we already know Braylon Alexander sits atop of that, right? And we just talked about it earlier in the episode. They don't get a lot of love in Lower Alabama, right? But we got to take a trip down 231, wiggle through them back roads, and get to Brantley, Alabama, and get to Devin Melton.
Yeah,
a lot of people don't know about Devin Melton, right? Brantley won the 1A state championship last year. He was the leader of that team as a 9th grader, just going to the 10th grade. 6'8", can really play. Right. So I get it, but I like what EB said. Be the king of Birmingham, and I've been sitting here since he said that, running it through my head in that class of 2029 to say who is really in that area that's Zay Beaver's level. And EB might be right, bro. EB, do I know PBA? Of course I know PBA, man. Shout out my guy, Coach D. That's my guy, bro. Yeah, I know PBA too famous. Bruh, EB might have a point, dog.
Pokey like the Brantley kid.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, if all right. Y'all gotta bear with me, okay? If I had to, this is off the top of my doggone head, so don't y'all hold me to. This is what I ain't have no. I'm just going off what the chat doing right now. Yeah. This is not what I was going on tonight, right?
Yeah, we're doing it for the chat.
I would have, of course, Braylon Alexander 1.
Yeah.
I probably would go Devin Melton 2
Mm.
and Zay Beavers 3.
Mm.
If I had to rank the 2029 class right now off the top of my head, and I know I'm probably missing somebody, right? Because you got Cam Haygood out there.
Yeah.
You got Jaden Sears out there.
True.
You got the Mason kid out there. You got Jersey Farbs out there. Yeah, Beavers. Jamichael Nelson said Beaver over Sears. Yes. Yes, I'm taking Xavier Beaver over Jaden Sears. Yes. I am. For sure.
Sears.
Yeah, we talking about
talking
about Jaden in the class of 2029. Yeah, I'm taking him for sure. Then you listen, we forgot all about we hadn't even thought about Junebug Caver over there at
Junebug.
at Oxford. You know what I'm saying? Junebug's in that conversation. You got Ace Nelson in that conversation. You got JoJo in that conversation. JoJo McKay down at Dothan. So, and I'm like I said,
I'm a lot of kids in that conversation.
Yeah, bro. Like, I love Jaden Sears. No, Jaden is good. I would put him in the conversation. Yeah, but if you ask me what I would think the top 3, just off the top of my head, y'all, don't crush me of this. I hadn't even, I don't have a list in front of me or nothing. I'm just going off the top of my head. I would go Braylon Alexander 1. And I think it's a 1 and it's a big gap, right? And I get what EB is saying, that Devin plays on weak AAU, Devin Melton. But I thought he was running with he's running on EYBL circuit. Guess not. No, it's not because of Jamichael Nelson said, is it because of Jaden's size? No. David Beavers is just that level. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being honest.
That's a t-shirt.
Yeah, he's just that level. He said Braylon Alexander ain't moving for 1 unless he leaves Bama or quit basketball. Yeah, for sure. Like Braylon Alexander is by far the number 1 player in the class of 2029.
Alien.
He said, now if you're talking 2029 is one thing, but Alabama as a whole, baby Durant, he talking about
Brandon.
You're talking about Brendan Davis. That's what so here's my thing, EB. Let me ask you this, EB. That is that's Jamar Graham. Yeah. That's my big guy from Shelton. What's good, young fella? Hey man, hit the red link and come over to YouTube. I like you, young fella. I like you. Like that I might have to have, we gonna have a conversation, Jamal. No doubt. We know, me and the staff already talked about you. Come on over to YouTube. Yeah, I like that's the big 6'9" kid from Shelton. Big boy be moving. But let me ask EB this. So when you say the king of Birmingham, are we talking about the king for 2029 or just overall this upcoming season? Because I kind of equated that to the 2029 thing, right? If we talking about the season, in Birmingham, yeah, I would have to get at the Brendan Davis. I would have to
season.
Yeah. But bro, listen, we can't sleep on Doobie, Corey White Jr. at Fairfield. Right? The teammate of Xavier Beavers. Like, Doobie 2028, Doobie that real deal, bro. Like, I'm telling you, Doobie getting, man, it's a lot of, Alabama. And I was talking to the coaches at FIU this weekend, right? And I was telling them, I'm like, bro, the talent in Alabama is so rich. Ace Boogie in the building. What's good, Ace? Ace Nelson in the building, man. Y'all come over to YouTube, man. Yeah, see, Pokey Cotton, he was like, oh, yeah, Doobie. See, people forget about Doobie. Doobie the real deal, dog. Doobie can play when we talking about that King of Birmingham thing. Like, it's a lot.
He beat the starter some.
He beat the starter some. but he was like, entire class, I think, put it up, Breezy. Yeah. He's like, I think Zay and Brendan match up. It'll be a good. No, they gonna match up there in the same area. It's gonna be a good game, but I think Zay wants it more. I don't know. Now that's big.
Yeah.
That's big. Now that people do question Brendan Davis' motor. They do.
Right.
They question his motor.
Yeah.
He's like, he had both of them this weekend. Both of them played with him. And he said it. Brendan is way too nonchalant, and I think that'll hurt him. People question Brendan Davis' motor.
Yeah, I've heard that.
People question it. Look, Jermichael Nelson just said it. He's really good, but sometimes just way too cool. He plays too cool. Listen.
Too cool for school.
I'm just gonna put it all out there, bro. It's just us here talking, y'all. Ain't nobody else here. It's just us here talking, right? It ain't thousands of people that's gonna watch this, right? It's just us, right?
We're just talking to y'all.
We're just talking to y'all. If you ain't live, you know. But here's the thing. I talked to Kennesaw State, and that's exactly what they said about him. That's exactly what they said about Brendan Davis. They were like, I like him. He's just way too cool. Like, if he can't shake the cool, he can't play at this level. It's a direct quote from Kennesaw State staff. Right? Direct quote.
And
because
it's not even a bad statement. It's just
no.
It's just a something to work on, like improvement.
And Jermichael Nelson said Doobie is sometimes too cool for him. Ain't mad at that. Doobie does. Listen, I said that if you go back and watch some shows from last year, I was talking about Corey White Jr. And I said this. I was like, bro, Doobie too cool. He too cool. Like, coaches want to see you play with a high motor. Your motor has to be on 10. And Jermichael, I called you back today, man, because me and you got to talk, man, because I guess I'm finna say it right now. You can confirm it if you want to in the chat. You can confirm it. But shout out to JJ Nelson, who is transferring to Franklin Prep in North Carolina. Him and Riley Bryant from Thompson. So Thompson is losing 2 key pieces to their program who are now headed to North Carolina to play at Franklin Prep. You can confirm that in the chat right now if you want to. I didn't say it on air for everybody to hear, but you can confirm it in the chat right now.
Let you know it's real.
Let us know it's real, man. Let us know it's real, man. But yeah, shout out to JJ Nelson, man. And it is one of those things, bro, that, you know, and I'm gonna tell you like this. I talked to Kenny Boynton, like I say, former McDonald's All-American, former University of Florida point guard, played a bunch of years overseas. Jermichael Nelson said, put it up, Breezy. Put it up.
He said it's true.
It is.
Oh, man.
So shout out to Jermichael Nelson Jr. and also Riley Bryant for making the trip, leaving Thompson and heading over to prep school at Franklin Prep in North Carolina.
Yeah, man.
I talked to Rob a couple weeks ago. This how plugged in iBall Radio is that y'all don't be knowing about. I talked to Rob, Riley Bryant's dad. He hit me about 2.5, 3 weeks ago and told me this was gonna go down. Right? He told me the school, he told me everything, right? He told me when they went on the visit. He's like, hey, just hitting you up, let you know he taking a visit to Franklin Prep in North Carolina this weekend. Right? So, like, we be in the know, but we just don't be telling it all because it ain't we don't do breaking news.
Yeah,
right?
We gossip. Yeah,
we don't gossip, bro. We don't do, and that's probably why our numbers are where they are right now. If we were on here gossiping, our numbers are probably be in the hundreds.
Yeah, we don't have tea parties.
We don't have tea parties, bro. Right? But you know, he said, I didn't know they were gonna make it public before Wednesday. Listen, listen, I ain't know either. I knew, but since I saw it, I felt, you know, inclined to say something.
Well, it's Monday, ain't it? So we close.
Yeah, we close. Christian Allen in the building. What up, nephew? In the Instagram chat, MA_Academy LLC said Thompson could have had at least 2 state championships by now with Jay and Landrew plus the new talent that left. Of course, bro. Like, I'm just gonna be honest. And I shout out Coach Deacon. I like Coach Deacon, but that program,
I can't hear you.
that program dropped the ball, bro. That program dropped the damn ball. They fumbled. And I'm using that reference because they love football. And that's the reason they fumbled. Bro.
They had a deflated ball.
Man, oh, what's up, my guy? What's good, Tony? I ain't heard from you in a while, man. That's my guy, Josh Williams' brother, man, from Helena. We used to be tapped there real big, man, when Josh was in high school. He been doing big things too, man. Yeah, we've been watching that. You say Petway was real high on the guard at Hoover. Which one? Which one, Pokey? Which guard at Hoover? Guard at Hoover.
Breaking news.
Yeah, breaking news. What Hoover got? He said, "Did y'all?" EB said, "Did we see the clip of Zay Beavers throwing it off Buddy head and knocking down the shot?" I did see that clip.
I did see that.
I did see him hit him with the AO from AN1 days. If y'all don't know AO from the AN1 days, I ain't talking about my guy Andy O's. Shout out Andy O's that's at Wallace State. And we just dropped the flyer from old iBall Radio alumni, iBall Radio Elite Skills Camp alumni from camp. I dropped it and I put my boy AO on there, right? I put my boy AO on there. But yeah, I did see that clip. He hit him with the AO, twing, boop off your forehead. Yeah, I did see that. I did see that.
Fire,
yeah. But let's talk about this real quick since it's topic in the chat. Thompson. Let's just run down what Thompson's had over the last couple of years that they've lost. Jay Green, Coben Landrew, Carson McKinney, JJ Nelson, Riley Bryant now, and it's some more. Who I'm missing, chat? Who I'm missing? Is somebody that I'm missing that is standing out of Landon Smith.
Yeah.
Right? Like, if you just look at them for their class of 2026, the class of 2026, when they had all of those guys over there, bro, they would have definitely, look, there it is, Landon. They would have definitely won the state championship. One, if not two. Now, the only reason I say there it is, Deshaun Morissette. That's who I couldn't think of.
Morissette, yeah.
He went over to Pelham and Andy and AO left. God, bro, Thompson. Jesus Christ, Thompson. How do you do that?
That's tough.
I'm at a loss for words, and y'all know I ain't never at a loss. Look at all them names we naming, bro.
Right.
Now, the reason I say it probably would have been tough to win multiple, even though it probably could have happened. But I want y'all to hear me out on this one. I don't know if they would have beat Hoover. Right? I don't know if they would have beat Dwayne Brown them. You know what I'm Dwayne Brown, Salim Lunt. I don't know.
Yeah, that's
right?
tough.
They won 3 straight. Oh God, no. They say Ethan Hudson looking to leave too. If they lose Ethan Hudson, bro,
they might as well shut the door.
Yeah, shut the program. Because that's all they had this year was, in my opinion, because I watched them play, it was going to be Ethan, Riley, JJ, Landon. Yeah. All 4 are gone.
That's tough.
See, and EB agree with me. EB was like, nah, they wouldn't have beat Hoover, but in 2026, they would have, they would have definitely beat Tuscaloosa County this year.
Yeah.
And I had a great conversation with Coach Weeks at the Alabama High School Athletic Association Sports Week, right? I had a good conversation with Coach Weeks, several conversations with Coach Weeks. But they would have bludgeoned them. And I like that team. And they're going to be good this year. bringing back Zy Davis and Xavier Tillman. And Tillman, right? So listen, yeah, they would have got it this year. They would have got one. I agree with y'all. Nah, they wouldn't have beat them, no, Jamaica. I'm sorry. I ain't giving you that. No, I don't care if they beat them one game. It don't matter. Nobody. They wasn't beating that. It's just hard for me to say that they would have beat at that time they would have been a 2-time state champion. And those guys, see, JJ would have been young, Riley would have been young, Landon would have been young. They would have had Coben and Jay and Carson and AO and Deshaun. Shit, I don't know, bro. Be slow down. I don't know. If they keep Deshaun, AO, Carson, Jay Green, and Coben Landrew with Riley Bryant, yeah.
Tough.
Yeah.
Hard to say.
It's hard to say, bro.
It's a good matchup, though.
It's hard to say. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. But I get it. It's not a series. It's for a championship. I still would have bet on Hoover. Because Hoover would have been 2-time state champion at the time. They would have been there, done that. Right?
Yeah, it's hard to go against that.
It's hard to go against that. That Hoover team was probably arguably, I would give them the nod as the best team in the state of Alabama in 7A history.
I'm not mad at that. They did
in 7A history. I don't think it was a better team in 7A history than Hoover.
They did do it big.
That's what I'm saying. Austin Dudley was really good at Hoover. And what's my guy who went to play JUCO this year? The point guard. Dang, is not, tell me, chat. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Y'all know who I'm talking about. The point guard. The third wheel of that big three with Salim and Dwayne. Can't think of his name right now. Jared Fairley. There it is. Jared Fairley. That's him. Yeah, boy, that would have been tough to beat. But
nasty.
But here's my thing. Here's the other part of that we got to put into this conversation. Do those guys, we know how good Jay Green is right now. We know Coben Landrews at Connecticut. We know how good they are now. If they stay at Hoover, does their development still happen the same way?
Good question.
You feel me? Does the development still happen? I'm not saying that it doesn't. I'm just saying, does it go to the level that they're at now? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like
could have been completely different.
Coben going to Wheeler, different. Jay Green going up to Maryland to play at the prep school, it's different.
Different.
Is the development still the same?
That's a good question.
Hell, the reason JJ leaving Thompson now and going prep is for the development.
Development, right.
You feel me? So does the development still happen at that rate if they stay at Thompson? And that's a question that can't be answered, right? It's a question that can't be answered. However, I think that that's the difference in that. You just can't say you can't look at them and say who they are today. They would have been the same player if they stay at Thompson all 4 years. It's something that you can't answer.
Yeah, it's tough to say. I think within progress of growing, them going to a new place helps get to, wherever they at. I would say that.
Right. So, and that's what EB said. Wheeler is an elite school and Jay Green is at a prep school. The development is different. Pokey Cotton said, group and read my post. Go up and read my post. All right, scroll up, Breezy. See if you can read Pokey Cotton post. If you can post it on there. Which one, Poke?
My deal one.
What does it say? It says Thompson beat Hoover and knocked them out at Oak Mountain.
No, we talking about that one. The last one on here though.
Yeah, I think that's what he's talking about. I can't scroll and see it. I'm only looking at what you posted. I gotta scroll.
Yeah, that's his last one since before that.
I don't know who Matthew Bevel is. Oh, that was their freshman year. Okay. I got you. I got you. Listen, look. I'm just telling you what happened. Not saying what I'm talking about. Jermichael said Thompson beat Hoover with all those kids you called out. I get that part. They beat him in a game, right?
Okay, they coming for Hoover right now.
But that he say Thompson beat Hoover Dwayne Brown freshman year. Dwayne Brown wasn't ready his freshman year.
Yeah, he was. Yeah. He went behind the ear.
Yeah, he wasn't ready his freshman year. He was good.
Oh yeah.
But they had that other 6'7" kid that went on to play it that signed with Troy. I think he was like Dominican or something. I can't remember his name. He was Dominican, I think. But he played and he was on that first state championship team. Dwayne Brown them 10th grade year when Hoover won their first state championship.
He put another one out here. They beat him the junior year.
They wouldn't beat. I don't give a damn how many times Thompson beat them. They wouldn't beat Hoover, bro. I'm sorry. They wouldn't beat them, boy, man. Stop it. Y'all can say that all day. He was like, it was another player that signed with Sanford on that team. MA_Academy LLC. Hey, hey, Tony, click the red link, man. Come over to the YouTube chat, man. Come over to the YouTube chat. Cause my eyes going too many places right now. Like I got this up just so y'all can see. Y'all got to come over to the YouTube. Right, yeah, he is a little late, but yeah, the kid, yeah, exactly. Him. I don't remember his name. But I that 6'7" kid, he could play. He ended up signing with Troy. I think he only stayed at Troy 1 year, but he ended up signing with Troy. Because they didn't beat him when it mattered. Like they beat him that year. If they beat Dwayne Brown his junior year,
it was a regular season game.
Dwayne Brown won the championship their junior year. That's how I can say it. They actually won. I'm not talking about a regular season game. I'm talking about they won the championship. Like that's how I can say it because they won it. Like Thompson didn't beat them. They didn't beat him, and they wouldn't have beat him.
They probably beat him on an off night anyway.
Hey, listen, bro. Listen, the broken clock wrong twice a day. You know what I'm saying? Like, but if they beat him their junior year, they ain't beat him when it count.
And
they didn't beat him.
Matter.
That's how I made it make sense. They didn't beat him. No. That's not my point. That's incorrect. That is incorrect. That's incorrect. They weren't there. You said they beat him the junior year with that team. If they beat him that year with that team, they didn't beat him that year because Hoover won the championship for 3 years in a row. That's 3 years in a row.
Dominated.
Hoover won the championship. I just said that Thompson lost a lot of talent, and that was somebody else's point in the chat. I was just reiterating what the chat had said. I think that Thompson was good. If they keep all those players, they're really good. But here's the part I got with Thompson. I don't think they would have been able to put it together because they don't get the support from the program. That's exactly why that's why your son is leaving the program, is because of that. Because it's the support for basketball just isn't there. Just because that's the reason Coben Landrew left. That's the reason Jay Green left. That's the reason Carson McKinney left. That's the reason AO left. That's the reason Deshaun Morissette left. It's a reason they left the program.
Right. For sure.
You feel what I'm saying? It's a reason. And they say, EB Capture said, yeah, I love Coach Black.
Oh, yeah.
I love Coach
Shout
Black.
Out Coach Black.
If Thompson was stupid getting rid of Coach Black. That's what and I understand why Coach Black I'd have had several conversations with Coach Black about this. I know why it only makes sense. I would have left too, right? But EB says Jasper won 20 plus games every year in the regular season and still don't do anything in the playoffs. A different animal. It's a different beast.
Tough.
And they listen. Coach Black got fired. Why? Thank you. You could say they left because Coach Black got fired, but them boys was out of there anyway. Coben Landry was gone. He wasn't. I don't give a damn if Coach Black would have stayed. Coben Landry wasn't staying. He wasn't staying. I didn't talk to people directly involved with Coben Landry and could tell you he wasn't staying. Like he was gone, right? He was gonna be out of there. I don't give a damn who was there. It was over with for him. But the playoffs are different beasts, man. I don't think nobody was beating Hoover. And all this we talking about is revisionist, right? We can go back and forth about this all day. It's revisionist, right? The only thing that's a fact is Hoover was 3-time champion. That's a fact. Nobody beat, right? Lil _ Bogan 15 said Marbury winning state. You're gonna have to, man, I ain't having this conversation. You're gonna have to show me that Lil _ Bogan 15. He said Breezy. He said Marbury winning state. What classification is Marbury? I think they probably 3A, 4A.
Yeah, something like that.
I don't know what they are with the reclassification.
Yeah, I don't know either.
He said Michael Glass at Hoover is who Petway was liking. Really?
Michael Glass.
Okay. Yeah.
Michael Glass.
Nah. Bob Jones, Ty Pace look really good. They 4A. 4A. He said Marbury's 4A. Bob Jones looked really good. I agree. Sparkman is arguably the best team in the state of Alabama going into the basketball season.
We said that.
Yeah, like you can argue that Sparkman is the best team in the state, regardless of class.
Let's go, coach.
Yeah. Did I just put a bunch of pressure on them?
Yeah.
I did.
You did.
Hey, EB. Hey, EB. EB Capture said, I never heard of Marbury. EB Capture says Fairfield.
Now they're coming in so fast. Hold on.
They are, dog. It's Fairfield 4A and Winona. Yes, Fairfield and Winona are both 4A this year. They both 4A. So that's going to be hellified. Yeah, do I pick Sparkman over Huntsville High?
That was the conversation last year.
Ooh. As of right now, if you ask me my way too early rankings, team rankings, yes, I would put Sparkman at number 1. Yeah. He's tripping, man. He said Sparkman better than Winona. Pokey Cotton said yes. I would take Sparkman over Winona. I saw Coach Lane down in Montgomery. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Sparkman was the best team I saw this summer.
Yeah,
for sure.
Say the same. I say the
for
same
sure.
Thing, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Now, if there's any Lawton in the building, what up, nephew? That's his name, Jonathan. Who put that in there for me? Yeah, thank you, Tony. He said YouTube tripping, but Jonathan Casido, that's his name. That's the one who played at Hoover. That first championship run and end up signing with Troy. Thank you. That's exactly what I was looking for. Lawton, who was in the building. Oh, G in the building. What's good, man? My guy Gerard Warren in the building. One of the top referees in the state of Alabama. Yeah, I would say, yeah, Sparkman. Sparkman is, if I had to pick a team, because here's the thing about Huntsville High. They're so system oriented, bro. Right? I still think they're going to have an issue with scoring the basketball outside of a set. I still don't see the player on their squad that say, "Give me the damn ball and get out my way."
Move.
I like Graham Gossett. I think Graham is potential to be that type of player. I don't think Tyson Bobick is that type of player. He's a solid point guard, right? Hudson Gossett is a shooter. He's a playmaker also. Let's don't get it twisted. Hudson can make plays also. You can put the ball in his hands and allow him to run that point guard position sometimes, right? And he can make plays. But we know he's one of the best shooters, if not the best shooter in the state. Graham Gossett is the one guy on that team that I think can make plays off the dribble for himself. We know Evan Toms is really good, but he has to be fed the basketball, right?
Right. Down low.
So that's when you look at Sparkman, boy, they got them boys all over the floor.
They shooting.
They loaded with playmakers, with guys you could just give the ball to and say, get out of the way, with shooters, right? With shooters around them, like Landon Howard, D. Williams. Now listen, Amari McNeil is going to be the key for that Sparkman basketball team. The 2029 point guard, Amari McNeil, with Jay Bird transferring from Sparkman over to Mae Jemison, that really hurt Sparkman. If Jay Bird stays, then I think it's not even a question who the best team in the state is, right? But Amari McNeil, who I like, I think it is going to be very, very, very key for him to be able to settle that team, because we know how good Landon Howard is. We know how good D. Williams is. We know how good Landon Malone is. Zach Johnson is a very formidable player, big man on the inside. They got the shooter coming off, and I apologize. His name is slipping my mind. Number 11, light-skinned kid with the afro. I asked y'all what his name is. Y'all done told me his name before, and he can really stroke it, right? So I like him also coming off the bench, shooting the basketball. Like, they have a complete team. But Amari McNeil is going to be the key to that basketball team. Can he handle can he run the team, right? Can he keep Landon Howard, Landon Malone, D. Williams, and Zach Johnson happy? Can he do that? That's going to be the biggest question. But if you had to ask me today, yeah, I am taking Sparkman over Huntsville. Do I think listen, Huntsville High barely beat them in the Elite Eight last year.
Yeah, it was barely.
It was like I think it was like a 4.8 point game.
It was super close.
It was super close in Jacksonville. So I really think EB Capture just asked, is Cortez Hudson and Mae Jemison still? Breeze, do you want to answer?
I'm gonna let you have it.
So from all accounts, Cortez Hudson, yes, is still at Mae Jemison and will be eligible to play this year. Leave it at that. Yeah, so to answer your question, EB, yes.
That kid good.
Very good. Very good. Michael asked, where is Cortez Hudson? He's still at Mae Jemison. So you add Cortez Hudson. He didn't play all summer, but you add him with Mally McNair, iBall Radio brand marketing athlete, Jay Bird, Demarius Lewis, Cortez Hudson. 5A better watch out. Mae Jemison going to be good.
Yeah, because Cortez is a dog.
A dog. So, but with all that being said, man, I done went over time. Man, I didn't even look at the time. Breezy texted me. Breezy.
Yeah.
Huntsville High beat Sparkman by 4 in Jacksonville. That's what I thought. They beat them by 4. I told you it was a close game. They barely beat them last year.
Yeah, because we had made that prediction, like in the studio, we were like, who was gonna win, and I was like Huntsville, and y'all was on Sparkman. And
I was.
I know it, and you should have been, and
right.
Lance was too, but it's all good. Tight game.
Hey, EB said, I know the details on Tez. He put up a bunch of laughing emojis. Yeah. Hey, listen. We don't gossip on this show, right? No. So I ain't gonna talk about. We know them. I've been highly involved with all of it. I would just leave it at that. Highly involved with all of it, right? Since the inception of all of it, we've been highly involved. But that ain't what we do on this show, man. We talk about what we talking about now. We talk about the game. We talk about what's really happening, and we trying to put these kids in the state of Alabama on. But we got some huge announcements coming up later on this week. Be on the lookout for them. But with all that being said, man, shout out to everybody in the chat, Instagram chat, YouTube chat. Drop some fire emojis before y'all go, man. Drop the fire emojis in the chat, man, before y'all go, man.
Instagram, man. For yourself.
Yeah, man. Drop some fire emojis for y'all self, man. Shout out to y'all, man. But drop those fire emojis for y'all get out of here before we get out of here. With all that being said, Breezy, run the music. Let's get up out of here for the night.
You know what it do.
And there you have iBall Radio YouTube page. Go register for camp, the iBall Radio Elite Skills Camp, August 15th. Go to iBallRadio.com/camp. So just go to iBallRadio.com, click on camps, go sign up now. Listen, I'm up and down on what I'm going to take. Really, I'm talking to college coaches, right? And I'm getting their feedback and say, oh man, there was a lot going on. Listen, I'm talking to the staff, everything. So listen, you better go sign up now. Don't wait on your golden ticket because it might not come. They're going to start going out this week, but I ain't sending out a lot of them, just to let y'all know. So go register for camp August 15th, Spann Park High School, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. on Saturday, August 15th. Also, go get your iBallRadio.com subscription. Make sure you subscribe. Get your subscription because Coach's Corner is coming back this week. You got to have your premium subscription. So go sign up for your iBall Radio premium subscription today. With all that being said, appreciate y'all hanging out with us, man. Breezy, holler at these folks. Let's get up out of here for the night.
And I appreciate every single one of y'all, but y'all know what it is. It's your boy Breezy, and it ain't easy.
It ain't easy, man, and y'all already know. Call me coach, because I teach you how to ball. Until Thursday night, we up out of here. Peace. Long live Hero.
Let's go.